What is going on, you guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Perk build series. And today I have somewhat of a special episode for you today, and it's this perk right here, Coup de Grâce. So this perk, let's read it. As the end nears, you go in for the kill. Each time a generator is complete, Coup de Grace grows in power. Gain a token. Consume one token to increase the distance of your next lunge attack by 80%. That's all it does. Every time a gen is completed, you have one lunge where you can lunge from super duper far away. And this interacts with a lot of killers in a lot of different ways, just because it changes an integral part of every killer's kit. That's why this is a special episode today. So for today, I have 3 different killers that Coup de Grace works really well on and changes their base power, so we can go for some crazy stuff. So the first one is Wraith. Now the build I have for Wraith is Coup de Grace. We have nurses and sloppy butcher. So we'll see people. If we hit people, they'll have mangled and hemorrhaged, so it'll be harder for them to heal. And then we'll see where people are. We can get to sneak up on them. And since we're going to be mainly hit and running, Gearhead's also going to be proccing. So if anybody's working on gens with the great skill checks, also hyper focus, if anything like that, we'll see where they are. We can go in for the kill, sneak up on them. Because the add-ons we have Coxcomb Clapper, which makes our bell super silent. Oh my god, I'm sorry. And Swift Hunt, which increases our uncloaking speed by 12%. So we'll come in faster, they'll have less time to react, and they'll have to see us to react, basically. Also, I'm gonna send us, we have 1 Leary's offering. Sad. But I'm gonna try to get more Leary's offerings so we can go to Leary's, because that's where this build is going to shine. Because my idea for Wraith for Coup de Grace is we have a Coup de Grace stack, we see somebody healing or somebody on a gen, we uncloak from super far away and lunge from super far away to get the hit on them, to scare them, basically. That is my plan. And then I'm going to explain the other killer builds for you also. We also have Spirit. Now the way Coup de Grace interacts with Spirit's power, when you lunge from phase, or you can lunge from phase, you'll still be moving space speed when you lunge, so you'll lunge farther. To pair with that, we'll have Coup de Grace, we have Sloppy Butcher to keep people injured, Strider so we can hear injured people, they'll be louder so we can track them a little bit better, and Barbecue so we can keep bouncing between people to find our next target. For add-ons, we'll have the Mother-Daughter Ring, which increases our movement speed during phasing by 40%, so we'll be moving astronomically fast. We also have the Katana Subu, which increases our reappearance duration by 20 seconds and our movement speed by 5 seconds when we reappear. So we'll just be moving super fast and we can lunge from super far away to get the hit on somebody. We'll really be haunting people. That's how I put it, I'm sorry. And last but not least, we have Michael Myers. I need to change his cosmetic so it matches the thumbnail. But Michael Myers. Let me explain the build and I'll get all that other stuff situated. But for his build, we'll have infinite tier 3, so we can just vault super quick, because Myers in tier 3 has an extended lunge and he vaults faster. So we're going to capitalize off of that. So we'll get to tier 3 with Coup de Grace, so whenever gens get done, and they'll be flying through gens because infinite tier 3 Myers, who wants to play against that? We'll have Bamboozle, so we can block off windows that we vault. We're already vaulting super duper fast. We'll vault 15% faster. Infectious Fright, so if we down somebody and there's more people in our terror radius, we can keep the snowball going. I was going to use Dead Rabbit instead of the J. Myers Memorial, but I feel like that would take too long to get to tier 3, and it'll already be the end of the game by the time you get to tier 3. We also have Superior Anatomy. This is a new perk from Wesker. Whenever a survivor fast vaults near us, the next time we vault a window, we'll vault 40% faster. So basically, anytime we're chasing a survivor and they vault a window, we're just stepping through the window. Like, they get no distance within the chase. We're in tier 3, so we're going to be vaulting a whole lot faster. Now, Coup de Grace works with every killer. It doesn't, though. I think it doesn't work with Legion's lunge. I'm not too sure. On Freddy, it's ridiculous because Freddy's lunge is already fairly ridiculous. You know, on Blight it doesn't work in his power. I feel like on Drudge it's pretty good too. Wesker it's also really good on, and so is Pinhead. Just so you can catch up the distance even quicker if they break through the trains or anything like that. But with that all out of the way, we're gonna start this off with Wraith. I will see you guys in the game. Watch the video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I really like doing special videos. I'm gonna do more just because there's perks that just interact with killers on a whole nother level, and there's multiple perks like that, and Coup de Grace is one of them. So with that all out of the way, let's get in the game. All right, no map offering, so nobody interrupted our map offering. Head out. This weapon is really big. I wouldn't use this one, but I did. Nice. Two sprint bursts. Everybody's here. Nice. We see his aura. Let's leave. Nice. Nice. Is that all I can say? No. So sloppy nurses. We already got gearhead value. Ooh. There's a boon though. It's not hers. It's Steve's. Glad we got that really good pallet out of here. Shoot, I cloaked pretty quick. I tried. She gave up. She's not playing anymore. Oh, no, of course you wouldn't about that. Now, where's your boon, buddy? It better not be a shadow step. Thank you. Hello, Windows. I forgot about this map. Cloak. Alright. Yeah, the Nia just gave up. What the fuck is this setup, nigga? Yeah, just get that shit out of here. It is not a shadow step. It's fine. Alright, so it's her boon.
Hey! Come on, man!
Give me that. Yes, yo. Holy shit. So it's not Steve's boon, it's Nancy's. Alright, I want to find Steve. I do want them to do gens. I do want to get coup value. That was coup value right there. If I had Disso, did I just call it Disso? Alright. So let's pretend to keep chasing. Nice. That is how I feel you should use this build with Coop. This is probably like absolutely ridiculous. Like overkill, but this is how I feel Coop is best on Wraith. Oh, there she is. I'm just gonna hook you again. Alright, this time I'm going for Steve. Yes! Good job, Steve. Where's this man be at? See, do I know? Wait. No, that's just Ada. I'll sell for this. Wow, for the first time in who knows, Steve is actually stealthy. Alright. I'll smack her. No, Steve does have a boon. Sneaky fuck. Gotta find that man. So that boon that was in the middle. Let's go check that out. Oh, that totem. There's a totem over here. Nope, it's in a different spot. She put hers up too. Kick this. Alright, I need to find these. Alright. We're going on a boon hunt. Fuck, man. There he is. Get the fuck out of here. Goodbye. I think that was the Nancy's boon. Alright, they're healing right now. I'm going for this nigga Steve. Oh, that still gets me? I'm all the way over here. Alright, nigga. You got a Steve brain. I want you. Jeez, this weapon is huge. Nice. The mind gamer has become the mind gamey. Now I need to go stomp this boon out. What the fuck? Oh, gearhead prop. Yes. Stay on that gen. Goodbye. So there are currently no boons. I know where people are. Let's go use our stealth capabilities. I'm kicking this. Right. Head back. I was gonna say, do you think they're healing? Get off that. No boons. I kind of just lost Ada. Wait, did I see ores over here? Or is that just like this ore? Yeah. They both have just circle. Yeah, get rid of that. No, thank you. This is fucking like boon stomping simulator, bro. Alright. So we see a nice young lady over here. Nice. I wasn't gonna get that, honestly. I really wasn't gonna get this hit. But her, like, I knew I was gonna hit the locker, but I might as well have went for it, but she thought I could hit and jumped in the locker. Alright. So I'm gonna find Steve again, because he's not dead on hook yet. Somebody's on this totem. Ding, 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 ding. All right. Nope, not this time. It was worth a shot. Oh, dang. Hey, Steve. Your damnation is here. Got this pallet right here. Just break it. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. He's slowly trying to get his sprint burst back. Yep. Yeet. Oh, nice. I didn't even use it. Bet. Alright, well, we hook. If she's on a gen, please, for the love of God, hit a great skill check. This gen has more progress than it did before. He's killing himself off. Oh. Which is fine. Now we wait. This is Wraith Main 101. Oh, she's gonna throw this. I'm sorry, I'm not toxic, I swear. I swear. Okay. She's good. Fuck, I wasted it. No! Take this, then we'll cut through here. Alright. Alright. I'm so sad. Rest in peace, that Coup de Grâce stack. I'm really sad. Well, that was close. Got this window here. She definitely has fucking windows. Good lord. They're like running to every pallet known to fucking man. Jesus Christ. Don't worry. This is fine. I'm cool with that. Alright, I'm sorry. That was toxic. I'm sorry. Nice. I need to break one more pallet. Circle. 3 circles of healing. Good lord. Sprint burst, sprint burst, sprint burst, sprint burst. Thank God we're fucking Wraith. Could you imagine being anybody else? Vigil, vigil, vigil. Jeez, like crazy, bro. Right. Sanctum of Wrath. Not home field advantage, but home realm to an extent. So no, we do not care about gens. For Coup de Grâce is one of those perks, but you need them to do gens for it to work. Fine. No sprint burst. So you drop it. Oh. Take that, thank you. She started to panic. Really, really bad. Alright, I'll break this. All my power resets. Here you go. Alright. Go up here and kick this. Alright. Nice. We don't have nurses on Spirit. Nurses, I think, well, Spirit can't see auras during phase.
Bruh.
Fuck. It's fine though. Yo, this guy's greedy. Oh. We'll run through that pallet just to drop Shack. Okay. Nice. Now that was Katana Subu value right there. Kick this. So I've seen everybody but... Hello? Alright. Yo, I'm fucking up. You're not that good, nigga. You're not that fucking good, nigga. What the, why is he moving so fast? What the fuck, yo? He's a pallet burner. Yeah. Alright, sorry about that. He's one of those guys that just his movement is fucking weird. Oh no. Alright, I guess. Nice try. Oh. Oh. Nice. She had live. Thank you. I truly appreciate that. I need to, like, better get you. What am I trying to say? I need to figure my hook spots better. I need to use my perks too. Alright. So now they're doing gens. Oh. I'm gonna let that gen go because then we only have one side of the map to worry about. I saw Jean. We'll use a coup stack right there. Double back. This Strider low-key fucks me up because they're so loud. Just wait. Fucking sprint burst. This is selling. This is not selling. It's giving selling, not gonna lie. They're gonna instantly throw that. Nope. I didn't even look that way, bro. Here, we'll swap. Now we're not playing these games. Nice. That's the gen we wanted them to pop. Now we kick this. We have one coup stack. I heard the ash. Alright, beautiful. Just get rid of this. Thank you. Now I need somebody dead.
Make
Alright. So they're healing through sloppy, which is nice. I gotta use my barbecue. Right. Thought there was a pallet there. Now, Jane is probably in a locker somewhere. But I haven't hooked this guy yet, so.
Oh, hey.
Who?
Hey. Hey. Yeah.
She's definitely either really close by or hiding somewhere. Nope. I need to listen with my ears. I think she's on this side of the map. Nice. Yeah, it was only a matter of time before I found her. The Strider is ridiculous. But yeah, you see like how fast, and the Katana gives us just a tad bit more. So we could probably lunge from here to his hook coming out of phase. That's what we like to see. Spirit's probably, especially Strider Spirit. I'm sorry. Care repressed. Okay. Hyper focus. Okay. All right. Just some general perks. But that's fine. Yeah. Wiretap. Wiretap is actually fairly good. I feel like Spirit does it better. Well, wait. That's something you could test. But on to the next game. Let's see how Myers does. Alright, so it's me, post-editing Quincy. I fucked up again. There's no audio because my mic was muted. So our plan of action right now is to try to get out of tier 1 and try to get as close to tier 3 as possible. Because with everything we have, our build is Superior Anatomy, Bamboozle, so that will vault windows, what is that, 75% faster. Myers by default vaults windows faster. We found our first person. I'm gonna wait here, wait and see where they go. Check, somebody's on this gen, I think. They're just gonna feed me. Chilling, getting that juicy juice. Hello. Do a little bit of damage just so they like don't really know what the plan is. Because the second they find out, alright, now we're out of tier 1. Second they find out I have infinite tier 3, they're just gonna be on gens. Okay, so we're chasing, who's this, the Kate? Yeah, this is the Kate. She looks like an orphan. She's just gonna instantly drop this, which is perfectly fine. I'll break it. Alright, so she's still running, which is what we like to see. Now, Leary's is probably a bad map for this. I picked... It's not bad because, hey, windows, right? Boom. Super fast vault. Alright, sorry about that. My cough, cough. But now we're just going to keep stalking. She's still running. The first gen is done, so we already got our coup stack. We're just going to save these. Hopefully, save them until the end of the... Until we get into tier 3. And not waste them doing anything dumb like we did last game. So she's basically run off into the corner. Both of them ran off into the corner. So I'm just stalking. She's just standing there. And they literally like helped your boy out. And now we're in tier 3. So now, fun fact, Superior Anatomy charges up with pallets. She just fucking stands here. She's just like, no. Which, I don't know why. I don't get it. So we're just gonna chase her. She got another pallet right there. Let's see, I can just walk. Lunge, we got infectious. Wasted coup stack, but it's all good. It was worth it. So as you can see, they probably already suspected I was a tier 3 Myers because of how long it took. They already got 3 gens done. But we, like, this build, you know, Coup is one of those perks where you can't, like, actively defend gens if you want to get value out of it. Just because, you know, you need gens to get done. Like, if you got more tokens per gen getting done, then it wouldn't matter. But you don't. You only get 1 for 1. So she's running. She, like, leaves that really good pallet. I'm trying not to waste a coup stack. I'm trying just to get the click. There you go. So now we're going to pick her up. Ash is the lone survivor right now. Just saved her off the hook. That Kate really fucked him over. I don't know why she DC'd. She literally like dropped the pallet, ran around it, and stood there. We're going to go head out. We're going to look for Ash. Because I don't want to tunnel. There he is. We're going to go for him. Keep him at this loop. And he's not dropping this pallet, so fuck that up. Which is fine. I wasted a coup stack there. So I want to try to not use this one if I don't have to. It's fine, but I use it anyway. That's cool. So now we'll go over and throw him up on the hook. So now we really have to wait. That's one of the downsides about Coup, is it's very easy to accidentally use a stack. Or to waste a stack. Like if you whiff a lot, you're not going to get a lot of value out of Coup. Like you could probably... Oh, she had off the record. You could probably use Coup with Unrelenting, so when you don't have Coup, you could just swing all over the place. But I don't really know. So we grab her off the hook. We lunge just because he's gonna sit there. Bro, you better get out my face, bro. That's one of like if you put yourself in my way, I will take you out my way. Don't play with me. So she's gonna vault this window. Vault. Got her right there. Ash is right there. I'm trying not to slug because they had the DC. So like I don't need to. You know what I mean? That was a pretty good dead hard. Like right at the very, he hit the tip of my screwdriver. All right, so now we are on the prowl, looking for the Meg. Which I'm hoping, like I really want another gen to get done, but based off of how the game is right now, I don't think that's happening. Now I do. Oh, the Meg's right here. I do want to admit, in the last game we didn't really get Coup value from Spirit's lunge, but you could see like you could lunge pretty far. So we're just gonna straight vault after her. She's gonna loop this loop where the Kate inevitably met her fate. I got lost for a second, which is fine. I play like a bot sometimes. I hear I'm just bloodlusting just because. Oh, she ran me out, my bamboozle. I'm just bloodlusting because why not? You know what I mean? Now she trapped herself. So that was basically a free down. That room was bad. Sometimes Leary's spawns, like the doors aren't very good. Or you'll get a room that has like 2 doors in it. And they're both on the same side. But we're going to go ahead and throw her up on the hook. And then I think the next target is Rebecca. Normally when situations like this happen, I cycle through people. I'll chase. It'll go Rebecca, Meg, Ash, Rebecca, Egg Mash, like from top to bottom. Just because like I don't want the game to be boring. I don't want to farm. You know, I like if I farmed every time a DC happened, he fucked me up right there. But not really. Now that's what I call superior anatomy value. So we are gonna throw him down in the basement. The Meg gave up. So yeah. It's probably just because tier 3 miners, like you can't do anything, really. So this game, I would say, is considered finished, finito. It's good enough for me. You know, we got a DC, which was random, and DCs are funny, in my opinion. And it's just now we're playing cleanup crew. So we'll just go on the prowl. Yep, Ash took himself out. She's right there. Gonna head for her. I'll try to get her to vault something so our superior anatomy charges up. Oh, she got this window right there. Oh, she made me hit the windowsill. Yes. We were just in range. Somebody reset that pallet. I hit the wheelchair. That's not bad though. But yep, we're chasing her. It's crazy. Just straight after her. Like this build is ridiculous on Myers, and I feel like he's the best user of it. But now we're Bloodlust 3. We're just gonna down her. But alright, that's pretty much it. You know, the build worked very well. I feel like Leary's might be too much, just because like I feel like this build is better for maps that have less windows, because Leary's has the most windows in the game. But if you're on like Rotten Fields, let's say, and you vault, somebody vaults Killer Shock window to chain another loop, you could just bing bang boom. But alright, let's see what we had. So dead hard. So he was making some breakout plays. The Rebecca had any means. Kate DC, she had inner strength over zealous. Quick, quiet, white tap. She just didn't want to play. But all around, these are pretty good builds. You know, not too bad. They're like individual perks, but yeah. I also think I tried to message them, but their profile was private. I normally, when people DC and they're on the same system, I'll be like, why DC? What happened? Like, just to see like people's thought process. Like, oh yeah, I'm not playing that bullshit. You know what I mean? So, but all right. So I didn't record it last time, so this is another take. But what are my thoughts on Coup de Grâce? So Coup de Grâce, I like Coup de Grâce. I feel like there needs to be more perks that activate from your opponent's doing, basically. Coup de Grâce was changed from its PTV version. Its PTV used to be 100% extra distance on your next lunge attack. But they nerfed it to, because it might have been a little too overpressive. I don't really know. I like Coup de Grâce. You know, it's a different perk. It interacts with the fundamental basics of every killer. And for example, like every killer can use it in a different way. Like I showed you, Wraith, Trapper could use it to close the distance. If a survivor is escaping from a trap, he could use that to either close the distance on them or to hit them out the trap. Nurse, don't even get me started. That's probably some crazy shit. Like Pig, Plague, you know, Death Slinger. If you're reeling somebody in, or let's say you have Eerie Coin. You know, oh, the chain's gonna break. Well, you can use Coup de Grâce to make up for that extra distance that you have to get to guarantee the down. You know, for Artist is super oppressive in chase. You could use her birds and then the Coup de Grâce to get the down. Nemesis, you could use it if, like, for example, somebody's running to a pallet. You could use this on all killers, but this is just an example. If somebody's running to a pallet and you have just enough distance, you're just close enough to hit that coup where they wouldn't get to the pallet otherwise. But if you didn't have coup in that situation, they would have got to the pallet. You know, coup helps in those type of situations too. Like, it's a really useful perk. I just hate, like, there was a bug with coup that made it so you'd randomly get a random amount of tokens every time a gen popped. So people could have like 20, 40 stacks of coup. You know, just imagine what that would be like. That would be ridiculous on some killers. I feel like that would be really, really fun to go against though, because it would be different. But that all out of the way, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's more of a special video. I really like doing these types of videos because it's nice to see a perk and then see how it interacts with killers on the fundamental level and how it's different between all of them. Like, we used this perk on 3 different killers and it was 3 different, you know, completely different powers. Same idea basically, but they help with that aspect of their power. And those killers specifically, Wraith, Spirit, and Myers, have either extended lunge distances or are faster when they come out of cloak or phase. So with that out of the way, I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. I'll definitely do more videos like this. So with that all out of the way, my name is Quincy. Have a wonderful day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are from on this beautiful planet we all call home. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.
Alright, got me mixing, baby.